Hey, so Irina, hi, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, good. So today we have, Irina, who is an aromatherapist, and has great experience in bringing, people closer to happiness and success in life, and great interpersonal relationships. Everything is centered around aromatherapy. So, Irina, you want to say a little bit about what you're doing and what it's about?
Yes. Hi. Hello, everyone. Again, my name is Irina Gubenko. I'm a holistic aromatherapist. And what it means is that we holistic aromatherapists and herbalists look at a person as a whole. So we take into consideration mind, body, soul. It's really integrating all aspects of us as human beings.
Mm-hmm.
So if client comes to me with complaints or symptoms of physical pain, I also we go on a discovery journey together to really uncover those hidden emotional messages or blocks, and maybe the spiritual practices or lifestyle that also contribute to physical symptoms. And it could be just emotional too that manifests itself in physical. So when I say holistic aromatherapy, I mean I look at a person as a whole as opposed to traditional medicine that just address symptoms in the body separately from everything else.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically the scope of my practice. I have a private practice where I see clients for biofeedback surveys, which means reading biomagnetic fields, determining needs of your body, determining where you are in life, and also integrating my own knowledge as a holistic aromatherapist. I received a training through NAHA, meaning National Association of Holistic Aromatherapy Institute.
Mm-hmm.
So I am certified in this knowledge because I really wanted to know how I can help people better. What are some counterindications? What are the best oils to use for certain conditions or certain needs of my clients? So I really wanted to dive deeper into that, and that's basically what I do as an aromatherapist.
Great, sounds good. So, yeah, looking at your website here, fragrantwellness.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's looks very colorful with all the aroma, the oils there. Fragrant oils, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And so do you think there is a connection between each of these and moods of a person? How does that correlate?
Oh, absolutely. Sense of smell is our strongest sense, and it's very primal, actually, dated back into early civilizations where, we were primitive creatures still. We relied on our sense of smell, on hunting, on survival. And even scientists now do research where they find that in attraction, pheromones, which we cannot really smell, right? Mm-hmm. But they are detected by our body, by our senses, immediately from another person, right? So it's very powerful. Dr. Oz always talks about the sense of smell. So what happens is it's a system called olfactory, where when we sense essential oils that have therapeutic qualities, they enter our limbic system in the brain, and limbic system is responsible for emotional responses, for our parasympathetic nervous system, for our body functions related to emotions, for our memories that were stored from childhood. So, and it directly affects our emotions. So essential oils, the scents enter your limbic system, and the molecules, the scents work together to send messages to your emotional centers in the body. And that's how powerful they are, right? That's how they influence us. And that's why, and I emphasize therapeutic essential oils, because there's a lot of stuff on the market that is really not therapeutic, and people go buy stuff that is synthetic and expect similar outcomes and similar results, and they burn oils in the burner. Yes, of course, you will have a nice scent in your house, but you're not going to experience any medical benefits. And so pure essential oils are diffused or applied on a body through massage or skincare products to get the most benefit, right? So that's why they're therapeutic. They contain those molecules that are beneficial for our physical body, for our emotional body, and our spiritual awakening.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's very nice. I like the way you're saying it's a very well-rounded approach to achieving like true wellness and a good state of mind and body, I guess. So yeah, and it's also interesting how you mentioned about it's connected to the limbic system, and it looks like there's a whole lot of science behind it. I don't know, for someone like me, just I see sometimes in the gym, we have these essential oils that are in the steam sauna, and that's about all my exposure that's been to it. But yeah, I think this is great. I'd love to get more involved myself. So
I'll be happy to help you. Yes.
Thank you, Irina. Yeah. So looking at these, it looks like there are some. So you have wellness consultation. So how does that work? Where does someone come to you? If let's say they really are serious about it, they've understand the needs of aromatherapy. How can they connect with you and get started on one-on-one consultation?
Oh, it's very easy. I accommodate my clients' needs because I actually have clients all over the world, not only in New York City. Those clients who are based in New York City, mostly, some still prefer to do phone and Skype consultations, which I offer, but most New York City residents if they want to get a biofeedback together with a consultation, that has to be done in person, and I see my clients 635 Madison Avenue. I work with a holistic doctor, integrative doctor practitioner, who, allows me to use the space, and she refers her patients to me. And if needed, I refer my clients to her if I feel that a client needs further wellness support or health support, right? So it works out very well, and that's why I say I'm on 635 Madison Avenue, and you can make an appointment, contact me through my website, email, phone, and schedule an appointment, and I'll be happy to see you.
Perfect, Irina. So again, folks, Irina Gubenko, check out her, her website at fragrantwellness.com, and I'm just actually looking through her Instagram, profile. Again, that's also Fragrant Wellness, one word. Really beautiful, pictures here, and really nice. So I looked at the one that has the Japanese tea garden. There seem to be two guests there.
Yes.
What do some of your clients say? How do you think it affects them? Can you share with us any feedback of what they tell you after what you share with them?
Yes, I have quite a few testimonials, and overall, when I use biofeedback, Zyder Compass, people very impressed, and people love it because they get direct feedback from their body, even sometimes things they forget to mention in the consultation with me when we take discovery questions. Because as human beings, sometimes we maybe forget to reveal things, so sometimes we don't understand. And they're very impressed with overall, and on my YouTube channel, I have, and Irina Gubenko also have my YouTube channel. You can see my client testimonials. I'm just going to read a couple of things that some clients wrote.
Yes, please.
So this way I am not changing anyone's words.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So I have one client, Elsa, and she's an esthetician. She has been going through some challenging time in her life where she was diagnosed with a form of cancer. And again, aromatherapy is here to support your lifestyle wherever you are, whether you just want to support your health and wellness goals, or you just trying to obtain a quality of life when you're going through treatments or taking medication or have some kind of disability, physical or emotional, that is there to improve overall well-being. And that's what I do. I meet each person where he or she is in their journey to support them. So that's what she wrote. I'm going to read her. The knowledge and love you receive is exceptional. And this is on my Fragrant Confessions Facebook business page.
What is that? What's the Facebook, Irina, for that?
Fragrant Confessions.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's Confessions. Fragrant Confessions is my business Facebook page.
Yeah, that's linked from your web page. I can see here. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so she says the knowledge and love you receive is exceptional. You cannot wait for the next meeting. Irina's guidance with the unique essential oils helped me through a very challenging health period. Thank you, Irina, and Young Living Essential Oils. I use Young Living Essential Oils in my practice.
Oh, good. Okay. Young Living. Yeah, that's the brand. I can see that's on your website. Good. Okay. I have a question on that, but I'll come to that after you finish. Yeah,
okay, great. And so another long-time client, Deborah, I've known her for years. She came back for various support reasons, some emotional, some physical, but they were always related and mostly to her work. You know, she wanted to learn more about how to use aromatherapy at work. That's where she felt most stressed out. So she wrote, Irina has taught me so much about essential oils and aromatherapy. She is my go-to person on anything related to oils. She has not only recommended specific oils for various issues, but has created custom blends which were always effective. She also uses the Zyda scanner for diagnostic purposes, which has been very useful to me.
Wow. Oh, that's impressive.
Thank you. Thank you. And I'm just going to read another testimonial from a wellness practitioner, Carol. She organizes a lot of health and wellness events, and I have done quite a few presentations for her because part of my work is also teach corporate wellness or groups of people, teach seminars, give speeches on aromatherapy, overall wellness, and self-care, how aromatherapy fits into overall self-care strategies. And so I had done a few presentations for her, and I'm going to read her testimonial. Irina Gubenko did a magnificent presentation for my holistic health students. She's super passionate about essential oils and also super knowledgeable about them. Her presentation was organized, thorough, and engaging. I and the audience loved it and loved her. We could not ask for a better presenter and expert in this important field of holistic health.
Wow, that's really warm sentiments there. It looks like you made a deep impact on her.
Well, I'm very passionate, Sundar, about my work. I really am. I approach it from my heart, and I love what I do. I love working with people, and this is such. I believe each person's very delicate in their own way, right? And that's why I always approach my profession from the heart, and I'm very passionate about it.
I see what you
mean.
Yeah, perfect. Very, very nice. Yeah, I was also going through some more of the testimonials and Facebook reviews on Fragrant Confessions. Yeah, very nice. I can see many more of such reviews. Irina Gubenko again. We have here Fragrant Confessions is a Facebook, for anything related to aromatherapy and wellness. She's really the go-to person. Knows the science, inside out. Very nice.
Thank you.
Sure, Irina. So about your work now. Let's say there's someone I know you said you do have clients across the world, and someone can do a Skype. And we do have plans here at Goloka NYC to to do a short course on the aroma of love and intimacy. So that should be up for people who are who are checking it out like after this has been launched. But can you just talk a little bit about what that would be about and what people can gain from that?
Okay, sure. Well, part of my work also, aromatherapy is field work that I practice. It's a huge part of my practice, but also I'm a love and relationships coach. I have a degree in psychology, and I have studied various personal development approaches, and I also have studied Tantra for many years. And in particular, because it all started with aromatherapy. When clients come with certain emotional issues and then things surface like problems with the spouse or problems with a partner or frustration with finding love in their life, or maybe trouble creating harmonious relationships at work, with family. So there's always some kind of underlying issue or family issue or partner issue, right? So I expanded my work into love and relationship coaching, and really what's different about my approach is that I use aromatherapy in it too, because as I mentioned earlier, aromatherapy is such a powerful emotional agent for us, and because it's directly connected to our limbic system. So anyway, I do love and relationship coaching. There are certain aromas that influence us as human beings and our relationships and our intimacy, and enhance our intimacy and can create a really beautiful environment and create a beautiful space. And a lot of essential oils are aphrodisiacs with certain qualities and therapeutic benefits that can benefit, even if you're single or you in a relationship, it doesn't matter. And wherever you are, whatever your relationship goal is, we determine together. And because my clients mostly women, I do work with men and couples as well, but most of my clients are women. That's why you probably see on my website a lot of feminine content, and I have my own women's group and women's circles that I run, where I use aromatherapy as well. So let's say I'll give you an example. Recently, a client came to me, and she's having trouble finding a partner, right? She has a lot of that. She's a successful woman. She's a beautiful woman. And she has a lot of that. She took on a lot of that masculine energy. Just sometimes it happens in life where women in our society, we just under so much pressure to do so many things. She took on that responsibility without even being aware how she kind of projects that masculinity into the world. So we had talked, we had uncovered a lot of underlying processes. And also her goal was to become more feminine. She asked me, says, how can I become more feminine? What can I do? How? So there are certain oils that are great for balancing hormones, masculine and feminine energies. They're essential oils that have been used for centuries for women's hormonal health and endocrine system and bringing out that femininity. It goes back to Cleopatra in ancient Egypt, how she used essential oils to seduce her partners, right? And there's a lot of history behind that. So there are certain essential oils that she needed to use to kind of enhance her femininity, to bring it out. And I give my clients mantras, like affirmations, things that create shifts, because essential oils are so powerful, but in conjunction with other methods, with other practices, they become even more powerful. It's all in the mind, right? So basically, so this is what we did for her, and then one of her goals was also to become more affectionate, right? So we talked about that and how she can use certain strategies for affection and what she's going to do next time she's with a partner or with a potential partner. And we discovered and we developed a plan with essential oils for her to use on an everyday basis. Very simple, of course. I make it very simple for everyone. without making a big production. So she can use the essential oils and she can keep it alive in her mind, in her heart, in her soul, and really bring forward that desire to attract the partner to become more feminine. So this is why I wanted to explain, because sometimes people don't understand, well, what's one thing has to do with another? Well, it has everything to do with another, because essential oils interact with our hormones, interact with our physical body, interact with our emotions, and it's all related.
Wow. Well, that's like a huge science there. No question. Yeah, we're really excited to see that, and hear more about the course and the product offering of the aroma of love and intimacy, which Irina will be doing here at Goloka NYC. So once it's launched, you should be able to check that out from our shopping cart here on GolokaNYC.com. So Irina, I think this is great. We're just about out of time, but one final question I had. So let's say someone is interested, like in so they connect with you, they get to know how to do it. Where do they purchase these essential oils? Do you have any links for them or any pointers?
Yes, absolutely. As I mentioned, I'm also a distributor of essential oils. I mean, if people want to use their own, I always educate them how to use essential oils or which kind of essential oils, because there's a lot of stuff on the market they should be aware of. I personally use Young Living essential oils because I love the reputation of the company, the mission of the company. They've been around for 25 years. The oil is really pure, organic. They are kosher for our Jewish listeners, because I get asked that question a lot. So, those are beautiful essences that are collected with the most integrity. And there's also a big science behind harvesting and distillation of essential oils. That's why I use this particular company. If you are interested in purchasing essential oils, you want more information, on my website, fragranceWellness.com, there's a link to purchase essential oils. And, you basically become either a member, open your online account, just like you have Amazon account, and you can purchase essential oils at any time. And of course, with that, when people open an account with me, I also offer 30 minutes free consultation on each and every oil they purchase.
Oh,
excuse me. Excuse me. Yes, thank you. True. We say it in my culture, it's true. When you sneeze, it means you're telling the truth.
Ah, there you go. That confirms it. No. That's so going back to essential oils, absolutely. I offer 30 minutes, just kind of like to hold your hand, because some of my clients this is their first exposure. They want to know how to use, how to apply, how to better integrate essential oils into their lifestyle that they purchase. So I offer that service as a courtesy. And I also offer a guide, a digital guide. I believe it's $70 value, where they can look up every essential oils and how it's used and its applications and history and chemical compounds. And it really is a comprehensive guide. And as a new user of essential oils, I feel it's important to have, so that it's like a quick reference you can go to and just look it up. Oh, perfect. Yes. And I do see these on your website here. So fragrantwellness.com. Again, folks, this is Irina Gubenko we have here with us, an aromatherapist, certified, true stuff, the real thing. She's got a lot of knowledge, one-stop shop here. So do check her website out, fragrantwellness.com, and on GolokaNYC.com. We look forward to hosting and having the aroma of love and intimacy. It's going to be an exciting series that you can download and buy off the website. You get it in an encapsulated format of what she knows to improve your personal relationships, your lifestyle, tantric, science, and a whole lot more. So I won't give it away, but it's all there. So do check it out.
Yes, the excitement is going to be a beautiful series. Yes, and I'm very excited to present this to the listeners.
Perfect. Okay, Irina, so thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you.